Hello everyone, this is Roman the Red here, back with an episode of U-Boat. Let's get right into it. We currently have a mission, we can check our journal here, to patrol sector AN1. We also have some jobs to sink enemy cargo, to total up 10,000 tons. And with that, we'll be able to get a radio man, I believe, as a reward. So currently we're venturing out of port in the night, and we need to make our way over here. Alright, on our path there we have received a transmission from U1106. Let us decode this, add some time compression. Reports of a merchant ship in AN287. Moving slow to the northeast. They couldn't engage due to other orders. Alright. We could engage. They're probably heading towards the Port of Bergen. We can do a quick check. Quick stop over here. Alright, we're still going to try to engage this singular merchant ship. And I think it's about time to do a hydrophone check. Let us go to 30, decrease our speed, and get our radio man listening on the radio. Oh, listening room. Okay, so we did accurately find where this guy was. So we know where he is. Time compression a little bit more to see if there's anybody else in the area. I don't see anybody else. So we can resurface, get our pumps back on, and get closer towards the enemy. You can go to bed so that he's rested for future hydrophone checks. Alright, let's increase our speed and catch up to this contact. Yep, there is an alarm, but that's fine. We should... Okay, we're already moving a little bit. Let's get a little bit closer. First, we need to discover who this is and if they are an enemy. So it is a singular merchant ship. If it is the British Empire, we will engage on them immediately. Otherwise, we will board any other country, even its neutral Norway at the moment. Alright, let's try to get closer and figure out who this is. Alright, as you suspected, it was the British Empire, or Great Britain. Let's just adjust our... I think it's the bow of the ship. And then let us use periscope. Yeah, it's on zoom. Perfect. And let's find where this guy is. There he is. Pretty easy Empire adventure. Let's find out what kind of ship he is. Okay. Might be an Empire Bell. And I mean, it looks like he is. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Okay. Recognize velocity. Actually, I don't think I need to do this. I don't want to waste a torpedo unless it's an actual convoy. So let us engage him with our actual gun. Slightly closer. Stop. Oh, let's pause. We're going a little bit too fast. Start turning with him, and then let us surface. Of course, we're doing that manually, so let's turn diesel compressor and pump on. Red lighting, and be able to engage him in a bit. Just imagine their sights and just seeing us surface right in front of them. What could be racing through their mind as this happens? Okay, so we surfaced. I want to get our officer on the deck gun. They finally noticed us, but that's alright. Let's get 2 guys on him. We can get people off the observation deck and for the moment. I think we'll manually take over the gun. I'll let him do automatic for a second. Also, let's set our rudder to straight for a second. Let's stop, and I want you to engage that ship. This might be why I wanted to go a manual control. Sometimes you'll just miss due to the roughness of the sea. There you go, he's just missing. Here, I'll go manual with the new sights, which look a lot nicer than the old one. The old one was simply a circle. This one's a lot better. You can at least see when you fire. I don't know if it actually went through the ship. I didn't see an explosion. There we go. Then we can dive into the ship later on to see what kind of cargo they were carrying. If it's spare parts, we'll grab up some of those, just so we have them. If it's something else like tires, we could grab that and sell that, but I don't think it's necessary. Also, let's increase speed by 1, so we stay sort of with the target. Fire on board, very good. Try to hit the front of the ship. Okay, they're putting them out pretty fast. We gotta fire with AP. Usually it's easier with HE. We're just trying to do as much damage to the hull as we can. So I'll try to bring it down. Usually my goal is to try to hit them in the draft, or draught. But in this case, the sea is simply too rough. It's gonna be hard for me to aim. I'm gonna make sure they take on as much water as possible. It might be, I think they are slightly listing now. But we can try knocking down all their masts. It just looks nice when they fall down. There we go. Some lights in this darkened. Some more fire. Yeah, I missed that one. It might be enough for it to go down. I want to make sure the fire continues. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I want to make sure you guys get off. We can turn lighting back to normal. Diesel compressor is back on. It's going to be turned off any second. And that's all she wrote. Okay, check the lifeboats. I'll take the captain and an officer on board. Everyone's going to be left over for a second. And then the freighter is currently sinking, so we'll wait a little bit until it actually reaches the bottom. Okay, let's add some time compression. Oh, it must have sank too deep. I don't see it here anymore. Alright, well, we can continue on with our main objective, which is going to be actually in this square. So that convoy, we might be able to catch up with it if we beeline it directly, I think, to AN-183. I'll be able to catch up to them. Okay. Yeah, make sure 2 people are on the diesel. And then let's just go straight there. I'll let you know if we can find that convoy. Okay, here's that small group, the convoy. Let's add a new dot. And then we will speed up time with time compression a little bit so we can know his path. Okay. He was going like this. Delete these old marks. We don't care about the singular merchant ship. We want to take out more than simply one at a time. So we will increase our speed. Try to catch up to this convoy. Funnel smoke. Let's get you an observation. It is daytime. And let's get these guys off our other officers. And let's see if we can determine what kind of ship this is. Is it a friendly or is it an Empire, Great Britain ship? We'll find out in a little bit. And let's try to find out what kind of ship this is. Aha. He looks like the Great Empire, or sorry, Great Britain, but he's too far away. I'd lock on him and check his distance. Oh, sorry. Identify the ship first. He looks to be in Empire Bell. Simply a guess. I just want to find out how far he is. 7.5 kilometers. Yeah, it's too far. Don't really want to engage him. I want to go after this convoy. So we need to speed up. We should outmatch him in speed. I don't think he'll alarm anybody of our presence. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Let's speed up and get here. Okay, in the meantime, I want to make sure my guys are performing maintenance. Speed is alright. Should be catching up to them at a steady pace. Okay, while they're continuing maintenance, let's get a hydrophone check. Perfect, okay. Added a person, and now we know almost exactly where they are. Okay. Perfect. Let's speed this up. Should be able to catch up to them right around there. Let's get people off. And that should be good. Alright, let's catch up to this convoy and give them hell. Alright, let's do another hydrophone check. We're closer towards the contact. Of course, let's add people here. Perfect. Let's add a point. Speed up time a little bit. Yeah. Sort of like that. It's our distance from that line, 14 kilometers. Let's approach them, because we're, I think, a lot faster than them. It is nighttime, which is very favorable for us, which means they'll barely be able to see our periscope. We have to be very close for them to see it. So we should have the advantage. Because as a convoy, it might have an escort. So let's try to be very careful and make sure we don't get found out. At least not in the beginning. Once we take a couple out, we'll be fine. I have confidence in being able to escape. Alright, let's speed up a little more. Let's do one more quick hydrophone check. Okay. Once I finish this one, how far away? 18 kilometers. We'll go into periscope mode, or periscope depth, which is around 8 meters. And then we will stalk our enemy, or stalk the convoy. Yes, we are close. Okay, looks like they might have a warship leading the convoy. But that's fine by me. I don't think I'll be able to see him at all with the periscope, so we should get a lot closer. But if I just let him pass, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, this is a 3.2 kilometers away. If it's one escorting ship, then we can hit a couple at one time if we let the lead ship pass. There's already 7 ships here. There could be some more. Speed time a little bit. I think we'll increase our speed just a little more so you can at least see the first couple of ships. Okay, let's get on the periscope and see, or check to see if we can actually see anything at all. Okay, and I want you to get on depth keeping. Let's make sure we can see stuff. The water, cool. Now let's find the convoy. Unknown ship. Let's see, which ship is this? Okay, very far. But this looks like... I think another Empire Bell. Let's check to see. Because the Empire Bell has some smokestacks. This guy doesn't look to have any. A lot hard to see at night. I think this is an Empire Tower. I can barely make it out. This darkness. I think this is the right one. Okay, I definitely want to get closer. That guy's just super far away. Yeah, wait, so let me see if I can find the other ships then. Can I find this lead ship? Yes, I can, but it's just also difficult to see due to how dark it is. I don't want to attack these guys. No worth in it. Let's relock on this guy. And let's find the closer merchant ship or cargo ship. There he is. Let's figure who this is. This guy is... Could be an Empire Bell. Two in the front. Big smokestack. Yeah, this looks pretty much like this guy. Okay. Recognize. Velocity. I think they were going 13 knots. Let's just make sure that we are correct. I think that's the front of the ship. It's just so hard to see. Everything blends in with the dark night sky. So I add some time compression to get the end of the ship. I can barely see it. There it is. Needs to be 13. This 10. Let's measure it one more time. Safe. Right section. Okay, I can see him slightly better now. And 10 kilometers, okay. Course. Be almost 90. Distance. Wow, this is gonna be difficult to see as well. 2.1. Let's use the map for a second. Zoom in a little more. Find his actual distance. Oh, wrong button. Like this. 58 degrees, and he is 2.8 kilometers. Right. Do I have stuff preheated? Do I want to wait? I could wait for the ship to get a little farther up so I can at least tack 2 at one time. I think that's the better their course of action. So that information should be saved, and the angle should be fixed as well. So let's speed time up a little bit. We have access to this other ship. There you go. Oh, let's unpause. Or let's stop speeding up. And let's check this other ship. So let's see, did the course change? It did. Okay. Be another ship that's a lot closer. I already passed it. Something out here. Is this the guy? No, it's a very far off ship. One there, I think it's a closer one. This guy right here. Lock this guy. Very hard to see from this angle. None of these. He might be an Empire Tower. I think so. He has these. I don't know if these are smokestacks. Stuff in the back. Let's set that for now. Do another check for velocity. You can see this one slightly better because he's a lot closer. Oh my goodness, I can't see anything through the water. This guy looked like he was going 13. Doesn't make sense. Why would one be going 13? Usually the whole convoy would be going the same speed. Okay, I'll set it to this for this guy. And then I'm about probably 60 degrees distance. This guy might be better to see. Let's see if this stuff is accurate. Yeah, 61 and 2.1. Pretty good. Okay. I want to hit this guy first. Was it this guy? Okay, this guy might be incorrect because he says he's going 10 kilometers. I'll change this to 11 just in case. And same per middle. Let's have 2 loaded. Increase speed. Empire Bell. There's a draw of 7.45. Let's go 5 just in case. Dispersion. Let's make it small. Make it 16. And aim for sort of the middle. Let's fire 2 at this guy. So we'll have enough time to fire at the other one because he's closer towards us. Good. So we're gone. Let's relock on this close guy, which I think is him. Yep. And then let's see. How long do we have to wait for this guy to make his way through? So 2.1 kilometers, probably 2 kilometers here. 2.8, probably 2.5. As soon as this passes 400 meters, which it did, play fire it now. Load. And aim towards the middle. This guy's Emperor Tower. His draw is 8.7. Give it 5.5. Speed max. And the dispersion. His length is 112. Make this 20. And fire. Hopefully these aren't misses. Could have used the automated system, but I like doing these manually. Okay, they're gone. They're out. And now let us submerge. They're going pretty quick. I want to go 120. And then I want to start reversing this direction. It's a hit, it's a hit. He's taking on a lot of water. Leave you. Did I miss the other one? And there's the other one. And split him right in half. He is going down, no questions asked. Looking at the flag. This may have been an issue.
Sekunden. 20 Sekunden.
Mm.
20 Sekunden.
Okay.
10 Sekunden bis
Well, the flag looked like it was from Norway, but due to them transferring supplies to the enemy, I think this is fine. 10 seconds impact. Was this guy actually hit this other ship? No, okay. He had a different type of torpedo that did us any sort of pattern. Then we may have hit some other boats or ships, but in this case, we don't have any of that. That one almost hit the warship. Maybe actually went under. Let's pause and stop. I don't think they know exactly where we are. Ooh, turn off the gyro compass, blue lighting, and on manual control. Two of them were taken out. Now we need to run away from the enemy. But once again, those flags looked like they were Norway. I thought they were immediately Great Britain. So this might become a diplomatic issue. But there's no real way of knowing who did what. Okay, and I don't think they know anywhere, or have any idea of where I am. They're going pretty far away. Okay, definitely I need to get another officer just so I can swap out the engineer or the radio man to another one. Okay, we can go to normal lighting, gyro compass on. Let us go. Periscope depth.
110, 90, 70, 50, 30. Auf Seerohrtiefe.
There we go.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
Yeah, I don't think they know where I am or where we are.
Alarm abgebrochen.
Cancel the alarm.
Zeit für eine Pause.
Okay, let's upgrade our character. What can we get this guy? I think this one is worse than every other one, as we have Hoffman already set to some of the other perks. So I mean, we finished our objectives.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I just want to make sure we took care of the right enemy.
Tanks anblasen. Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Let's check this out.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
Yeah, okay, so this is a lifeboat. May have been to neutral powers. Maybe it's a bad idea for me to even come over here and grab these guys up. Okay, stop the ship. Hey guys, we saw you get hit by a torpedo. I swear it wasn't us.
Kurs auf diese
It was
Koordinaten setzen.
U-300. It wasn't us. It was that guy. Blame him. And we're gonna make our way to the other ship, or the other lifeboats,
Schneller, schneller.
and pick them up as well. I think U-300 was the one that actually sent us the message of the convoy in the first place. We could, I think the best course of action would be to race up towards the beginning of the convoy and check to see the affiliation of the warship. Because if the warship is Great Britain, then I think it's fine that we did what we did. And took down these two ships. Also, pause, unpause. Just keep going neutral speed. I want to check the lifeboats out. Well, these names are English names, so I think attacking this convoy was warranted. think we're good. We can finish our main objective of patrolling this whole marked area. Do a quick hydrophone check, see how far the enemy has made it. We couldn't have actually checked because we don't have anybody
Wechseln auf
available for that.
Dieselmotor.
Rohr 3 geladen.
Right, well,
Schneller,
let's
schneller!
get moving.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Rohr 4 geladen.
Let's start patrolling this area. I think that convoy had enough
Koordinaten
problems with us. Actually, let's go this way.
setzen. Kurs an.
Let's follow this convoy. We might see more ships making their way to the northeast. We might be able to pick them off if they are indeed part of the enemy. Let's get you on the radio.
Zu Befehl.
We can receive this transmission,
Zu Befehl.
and we should definitely speed this up because he'll take a longer time to retrieve the message. Single steamer. 2 duds, 1 miss, 17 kilometers. That's fine. I confirm that I received the message. But we're not going to engage. So we sunk SS Alkimos and MS Sorland. That is not good. And we're going to proceed on our route. And you can go to bed and recharge and rest. Alright, we're going to speed up a little bit. And have you on navigation. Alright, I'll let you know if we see any more action. Alright, so we're doing a hydrophone check once more. And I think this might be the same convoy we just engaged. I'm going to get a little closer. It's daytime, so we should be able to see a lot better. And at night, I want to see if this is indeed an enemy convoy and not a friendly neutral convoy.
Zu Befehl.
Let's speed up time to get the hydrophone back off.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
That, I think, is the U-boat.
Anblasen! Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Let's get this guy in observation. Oh, no smoke.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
That's fine. Let's go around. Try to get another person on this.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi. Alarm! Feindlicher Zerstörer in Sicht!
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Let's go periscope depth.
Seerohrtiefe gehen. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
And let's determine what kind of warship this is.
Bestätigt.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
We're going max speed, 16 kilometers per hour. Or 16 knots. We should
Sie den Kurs
definitely get faster than them.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Get periscope down for a second. And you in the listening room.
Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe. Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen.
Of course, let's increase our
festgestellt.
range.
Vermutlich ein Geleitzug. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Kurs auf
I don't see the warship yet, even though we saw him
Ei, ei,
literally
Herr
a second
Kaloi.
ago.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf. Jawohl.
There he is.
12 Uhr.
Stop.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf. 1 Uhr.
Get the periscope up. Center. Let's get it up. Hard to see at times. There you go. Center it. And it should be sort of in front of us. I mean, this flag looks like it's Great Britain. This isn't the warship. This is not the warship either. Let's lock it though for right now. But it is Great Britain. So are they actually flying a fake flag? Trying to find this warship. I went way too far. Looks to be Great Britain. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, that is pretty good. How close is he? So he's closer than this guy. We're going to try to take out this warship as well. Why not? Let's find this close ship. Okay. Just keep zoomed in. I think that's him. And then... Oh no, this is him right here. Let's lock. Okay. This guy's definitely closer than the others. And this guy is... Looks to me like an Empire Tower. Velocity. Let us get it. A lot better now due to it being daytime. I can actually see them. I don't have to guess where their bow and the rear is. 13, so I was right, 13. Course to them, I'm about 90 degrees, probably 64, 68. Distance should be easier to see. 3.7. Let's make sure that's accurate. Always double check. Don't want to waste my time. 82, and we're 3.7. So we're actually 82. Let's fix that. And then I guess we can fire.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
We care more about the
Rohr 3
merchant, about the
bewässern.
actual cargo ships than we do about the other ships. Let's get this to 6. That should be fine.
Rohr 3 bewässert.
Let's go max speed. We want it not to be seen very well. Aim towards the middle, 112 length. And we can fire.
Los!
Maintenance is being done on tube 2, so we won't be able to shoot it at the destroyer, or whatever this is. Let's determine what it is now. When we find it, here it is. And this guy is it a Corvette? Could be. Trying to see these guns. 2 smokestacks. I think it's this guy. Can't really see. He's too much at an angle. But I think it is. Recognize. Velocity should be 13 as this other one. Force, I think I am around 110. Distance. 4.2. Let's make sure the distance is right. A distance of 3.4. Oh, let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. Okay. Go to the back flag. Oh, let's just go 3.4.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
It's 57. Alright.
Rohr 4 bewässern.
No time to do
Rohr 2
maintenance.
bewässern.
Even though it was just done. Wasn't sure what was going on. Depth of this guy is only 3.2.
Rohr 4 fertig. Rohr 2 fertig.
Aim towards the middle and fire. And we have to dip it out of here very quickly. He might be able to pull off some evasive maneuvers before he actually gets hit. But in the meantime, let us dive and turn away.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo
Reverse speed of 1 because they're pretty close.
30 Sekunden. 20 Meter. 20 Sekunden.
Can't see the wake. Oh, there it is. Right in the middle. And the secondary hit split it in half. And that character just dipped. And down she goes.
Treffer. Jawohl. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
This guy has his alarm on. And is he pulling any evasive maneuvers?
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum
It's
Ziel.
possible. This one is going to be very close. Let's see if we actually are successful with this one as well. And this guy was very lucky, squeezed by. But is the secondary missile going to hit? So the first one inches from the bow of his ship. Is he going to turn into the second one? No. Okay, so we missed completely. Did we crash yet? Let's crash some more. Dive planes. Blue light. There you go. Now I just have to escape. Stop. Right, now I have to see if he drops depth charges. He is going pretty straight at us. Yes, he just dropped depth charges, so let us advance. Also, I can leave this view. And we're actually hitting the ground. Oh no. Very close depth charges.
100 Meter.
The depth charges end. We stop. Alright, depth charges ended. Now let's see what his new plan is. His friends are coming to join him. 80 meters is fine. He turned his engine off, I think. Yeah, I can't hear him. Now we need to figure out if these guys will leave us alone. We will simply not move, let them think that they did take us out, and then we will mosey on our way out of here. Not getting any reports that EF class ran away. Looks like they're leaving us alone. Alright. Perfect. Manual dive planes. Let's get back to periscope depth. Alarm is cancelled. We'll just sit here for a second. Let's actually make our way towards the wreckage. And let's see if we can figure out what they were transporting. Or at least I think this is wreckage. Let's keep approaching. Slow speed, 10 knots. Don't see anything here. There it is. Wreckage is present. Get close. And stop. Let's change speed. And let us surface. Everything else can go back on. And we can check to see if we can actually jump down into wreckage and explore whatever they had. But I don't think we can because we're closed, but we don't have a pop-up showing on our screen. Okay, well, that's fine by me. We can just continue with our patrol. So we weren't moving, so let's fix that. Let's go up. There we go. And I'll let you know if I see anything else. Alright, so we encountered some funnel smoke. It is nighttime, but it's only one tiny group. Let us approach and figure out who this could be.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Get closer and identify what kind of ship this is.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let's go to normal speed and let me figure out if I can see their flag. Can't see it due to the smokestack obscuring it. You'll have to get even closer.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
MV Goya. Ooh, you don't want to get hit. Stop here. And let's board this trade ship. There we go. Send a delegation. Okay, Hoffman's definitely going. Who else didn't want to go? We don't have a linguist, I don't think. Let's do this. Hoffman, you have the Car 98K. The rest of you have your helmets. Then 7 people aboard. And we'll see if this ship is legit. But yeah, I do agree that I did take down some
What do you need, officer?
Norwegian ships. Okay. Let's ask the captain for the shipping documents. So we don't have a linguist. That's fine. We can search the cargo. If anything's suspicious, we will order them to evacuate. For this, we'll increase the speed. This takes a while to search the full reaches of the cargo hold. But, like I said, if you find anything suspicious, we will take them down and take their crew aboard and return them technically as prisoners. But I do know that MV Goya is a known Norwegian ship. I've seen it on these waters before. And they were legit those other times as well. But let's see if they are also legit during this case. We either transported goods, spare parts, nothing wrong here. The captain and return to your ship. Okay, check. You can actually see over here. When you hover over this Port of Bergen, it should tell you what they have here. Yeah, they import replacement parts. So we know that they are indeed legit. Okay, we won't engage this Norwegian
Kurs
ship.
auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, we can increase our speed. We still need to patrol this area. I'm gonna actually stop and wait for him to pass so that I can continue vertically.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Like this.
Schneller, schneller.
There we go. Our final objective is simply to patrol this area. I'll let you know if we see anything else. Okay. Conning Towers Tier 1 complete. We'll start it once we get back.